Okay, I'm back. I don't think there's much for us to do here. One thing I do want to check is the overall map. There's a car wash. Was that always there? Well, we definitely see... I'm pretty sure that wasn't there. Poet's Cinema. Either way, this place definitely looks like it's beginning to fill out. To the point that I'm like, yeah, okay, we've probably got, what, one more of these to do. Maybe, I don't know.
It could not be opened on the side.
Alright, yeah, I needed to go through the TV. Oh, right, ow. You okay there? It's very ominous.
I don't have time for this, so let's get it over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
I know he's under a lot of stress, but he doesn't make himself likable, does he? Wake now.
Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
He definitely could be... Oh. He definitely could make life easier on himself if he was a bit more likable. Or, he even doesn't need to be that much more likable. It just needs to be less standoffish right away. But, if he was, then we wouldn't have a story. It definitely makes me want to play Quantum Break. I don't think it's necessarily needed for this. I don't think...
The door was locked.
I don't think we're going to learn that much more because of it. But I, at the very least, feel like we would...
Alan, wait.
I'm just intrigued by it, and it's the type of thing that I feel like we will get access to info. I want to say that's the same actor that does Alan as well, which is kind of funny. Dr. Darlin now. Because I can't help feel that with the oldest house still in lockdown, it's probably gearing up for, well, not gearing up, but keeping that for a Control 2. I don't know if there's going to be a Quantum Break 2, but maybe they're setting things up that Mr. Door will be involved with Alan and Jesse more. I don't know. Like, I'm interested to see what Remedy does, and I want to catch up with the Remedy lore.
Hey, Tom. Here is the light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay.
Jumalauta, that helped you close, Tom. Mutta onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Okay.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisikin.
Oh.
Films.
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and Yöden Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Yeah, Addy. Everyone likes Addy. Part of me is double checking as well, because it gives me the opportunity to look for words of power. Though part of me feels like we probably won't have one here.
The door wouldn't open.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to seeing Yöden Yö in the cinema. But first, I work. And the work won't end even when you do it, perkele. Ei siinä. One potato at a time. Just remember, Tom, the brave will eat the pea soup.
Pea soup is nice. I can't. I need to see. I want to see what that translates to. Year to year. I don't recall the spelling of it. And it has umlauts. I think it's umlauts. And all kinds of crazy stuff that my uncultured brain can't handle. Oh. Speaking of uncultured. So that's the exit.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
I'm pretty sure we need to take this back.
Wait.
He does a good job of holding the shotgun barrel and flashlight in one hand. Huh.
A bullet of light to push the darkness away.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet.
Ooh.
They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Okay, now we just need to get out.
Wait. Wait. Now I'm awake.
I doubt nothing will happen, but let's just go and thank Atty anyways, because, you know, Atty. Thank you. Just having a quick look to see if I can't spot that poster anywhere. Because it looked like it was Sam Lake, or it sounded like it was Sam Lake again in that role. Oh, ender part. I love the funkiness with the...
I've lost the door, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out.
That's not the one I wanted to. Oh, that's the name of the thing. I'm pretty sure. Aton you. Maybe it's because I need the... Oh. Why? Nightless Night. It's apparently the translation. Or the direct translation.
My story. You're in my story. Get out of my...
Also, drowning.
I'm lost. I've lost in the dark, drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. No way out. There's no way out. Sink deeper, deeper, deeper. This is hell. I'm in hell. I'm dead. Gosh, I was dead. Let me die. I just want to sleep, please. Let me sleep. I'm so tired. I just want to go home. I've written so much. I write. There's nothing left. It's all gone. I don't know how to write. All the words are gone. There's more words. Where's he going? Can I get the words? I don't recognize these words. Where are the words moving? Oh, this is familiar. Oh, why is this familiar? I've been here before. Have I said this before? I've read this somewhere. Where am I? Who am I? Alan Wake. Alan Wake? That's a strange name. Eh? Wake? That sounds like a character's name. I write that name up. I make that name up. I don't want to be character. I don't want to be in the story, just write me down the story. Ram these words down your throat. Make you choke on these words. Oh, I know words. Secret words. You can't take the words. I eat the words. These are my words. Stop using the words. The words. Alto, the word. This isn't your story. It never was your story. The story is a monster. The story will eat you alive. The darkness is coming. The darkness inside. This is my story. You're in my story. Get out of my story. You are a character in my story. You can't stop the story. This story will go on forever. There's no escape. You will never escape. You will drown here. You're stuck in a loop. You don't have a clue. You're lost. You lost the plot. I'll show you.
Seems like a... well... I forgot how little room we have for Alan.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Zane at the hotel. Oh!
Inside this messy maze of blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is a cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane with whatever means necessary. Alan Wake.
Man, like, all my mini gripes aside with the game, it is such an ambitious story. I can see it not being everyone's cup of tea, but oh man, I'm drinking this shit up.
I was under attack from a shadow.
Secret word!
Yeah, you can leave me alone.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't the elevator just take me straight there? Boop. Close that for now.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
Yeah. Screw Zane.
I'm in control now.
Is that the
If you
thing?
try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote Return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. Then, when he finished, he took return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
I'm glad I... Oh.
I told you not to try anything!
He did. You did. Huh.
Oh, mercy. Thousands have gone missing. Beyond the labyrinth of me. When you're lost, you're lost in your own company.
Okay. Just thought it was worth a try.
And cut! Oh. Now that is drama.
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
Zane's film.
I had to find the movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
Music? I don't like how sometimes it looks like the X button or the interact button, but it's just the light. I'm not gonna lie, it looked like Casey was on there. I was gonna say Max Payne, then Sam Lake.
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
What would I even get rid of? Flare gun ammo, we got lots of them. We're fine for now. That's a lot of rubbish. Wait, what? Oh, you need to reload. The fucking battery. Yeah, the battery mechanics aren't... I prefer how they were in what?
Flashlight had done its job.
Alright, well, we're going into the car wash. Before... Oh, no, after a little detour. Nope. I should probably not heal so much thinking about it, just in case we do stumble upon a word of power. Oh well. It's a bit too late for that now.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
A window. Alex Casey, Barbara, Thomas Zane. Man, I also want to just play through Alan Wake. No, what's the other one? Max Payne again. Also want to just play through Grim Fandango again, because man, I love Manuel Calavera. Wait, there's a lock here somewhere? Okay, it's like seemingly tied to some light somewhere. We'll have to worry about that later, because I can't see anything right now. Nor interact with anything. So presumably that's a later thing. Maybe there's a container and it's like, maybe there's something else going on. Oh, there's one of the echoes. Oh.
Something kept me going. A broken man. No hope, no prospects, no love. Too stubborn to die. Like a cockroach with a misguided sense of honor and justice in a city where there can never be justice.
I'm glad I did look that up, because I probably wouldn't have made the connection that Yoton Yo, not how you pronounce that, but that's Nightless Night. Whoa! Jeez, dude. Chill. Doing something that doesn't involve you.
Hey, Alan.
How's it going?
Good to see another sane face.
Wow.
Not sure how sane I'm feeling. Be careful out there, Tim. If you see me, make sure it's really me, not some psycho wearing my face.
Sounds like you've been having a rough go. I've been there. The missing time, the aliens.
Aliens?
Wait, what's this about aliens?
Oh, I was just convinced that everything going on with me was because of aliens. Abductions, signals beamed into my head, that kind of thing. Now I know it's been Door all along. I haven't ruled out him being an alien, though.
Missing time?
It's the same thing I've been saying. The dreams. Sometimes I wake up in a completely different place, missing entire days. I have no idea what happened, but I'm trying to find out. Things always get better if you just keep moving forward, Alan.
Yeah, I'm definitely more curious about his game now. Although, sadly, I'm like, but are we not going to find... We're not going to find out about Mr. Door or whatever, because... Well... Clearly, he's still here. Wait... It's all the way over there. Contain energy, vessel, weapon, an object of great power. Or you are some... or you are crazy and have dreams of RPG dice. Definitely room here for a little bit more. Presumably inside the theater. Right, so... It says... It looks like it could be around here. I want to trust that first over the UI map, which surprisingly has lied to us a few times. Alright, which one of you guys was being a poop plate earlier? You target the one that isn't a poop. Did I... Okay, let me just have a quick wander. Definitely see that there. Let me finish my initial distraction. Battery's good. So I just want to double check here. Yeah, okay, nothing. Oh. Ah! It hasn't removed this one. Gosh dang it. Right, well, go up here. I'm gonna go in one and take a look.
I say, God made us in his image. Just like us, he is an uncaring, cruel son of a bitch.
Nah.
Having made it in heaven, he doesn't want us there, dirtying up all that nice white upholstery. And he doesn't want to reach down to help us. He gets his kicks just binge watching us struggling, hurting, killing, dying, screwing it up again and again. Lazily stirring it up when things threaten to get too placid. This city is only here to satisfy his sick, voyeuristic pleasure.
Also just, you know, slice of life comedy anime. I heard that goes down pretty well with the Lord. So I think what I'm going to do is run all the way back, have a look for that Word of Light. And if I can't find it, I'll be back later. Spooky things are happening. Yeah, I'll be back when I find it. If I find it. If it exists. Till then.
There was no longer any sign of Casey in the alley. Things kept changing, gaining momentum, moving towards some obscured escalation.
There's some line of dialogues, at least. Okay, so that was a bust. But, hey-ho. We did get some dialogue, at least. Let's just go.
The theater appeared to be closed. Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
Alice autographs? One, please.
Please enjoy the film, sir.
Thank you. Let me
The
close the
cinema
door.
lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Ooh. Although, can't help think of the projector a bit and get a bit worried. Zane's special surprise. That is a lot more expensive in comparison to everything else. How badly do we want that first aid kit? Does it mark it on the map? We don't have a map. Cool. This is also part of the lobby, interestingly enough. Oh, we have a map! Yes, it does.
The question, how do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you.
I just wanted to see it, but I couldn't watch.
How do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil, back, it's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped and all that is fucked up? If that happens, I'll start writing again.
I like because the way it like played out. What? Yeah, go and grab. We'll go and grab the first aid kit first. And put that in the shoebox for maybe later? I'll keep the flare. They're generally useful for emergencies. I want to clear the first floor first, or the ground floor. It seems easier to manage that way. Just need to... Oh! I was going to say, I need to keep an eye out for words of power and make sure I keep looking up, and then bam. That was funny. I'm starting to wonder, like, is it going to be like, oh, hello. Is it going to be similar to... Back in a bit. Is it going to be similar to the words weapon fragments that you won't get enough to upgrade everything? Because if that's the case, I probably would have made different choices. Say probably, I would have made different choices. I don't know how useful the sneaking one is. The locations thing is kind of handy for missing stuff, but it kind of does that anyways. Basically, I think I would have gone for the inventory upgrade. I can't remember what the other option with that was. I don't know. It's one of those things I'm like, had I known, probably would have been careful. Same with the health revival. You know, I probably would have been like, oh, cool, I would have just been more... would have just gotten the one and not bothered with the second upgrade. I don't know. Oh, that's trippy with the mirror. The reflection, I should say. Yeah, I wouldn't have bothered with this one. I would have just gone for more health. With the stuff. That would have also been good. Words of War. Goes around would have potentially been useful. Where's the lamp? That, yeah, no. I don't know. Maybe not, well, maybe there are more. Like, there are enough,
Felt
but...
like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
I do like the scratch marks in the wall.
I was missing something.
Where are we on the map? Backlot. More of a case of I just wanted to make sure.
I needed a new draft of the story. One that would get me ahead of Scratch. The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Don't suppose this is open now? No. It might have been. Go on, you can go downstairs, I believe in you. Metal pipe.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
Okay, so we need to undo it and then redo it in there. Because like I said, I noticed how deep that was. Or deep the lobby counted. What? Oh, I didn't realize you could do that. That was funny. I don't know why I hit the dialogue D-pad stuff there, but I did, and that was neat.
It would do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. 2 of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
New York's finest. Whoa. Doesn't look like we go up here, so down below we go. Huh. I just won't get rid of some of these flares. Okay. Oh, can we get up there? Oops. Well, let's go with the cult first. Ooh.
Wait.
Oh.
Look at you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Urban legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole.